Hi, my name is Christian Rivera and welcome to my Capstone video presentation. This project is called Santander Customer Transaction Prediction with Azure, and we seek to predict if a customer will make a specific transaction in the future. This is a binary classification problem, and we're going to train different models using Azure AutoML and Hyperdrive. And we're going to select the best model and deploy it as an Azure Container instance. The dataset used in this project comes from the popular competition site Kaggle. This is anonymized dataset that comes from the Santander Bank. The data contains 200,000 records and also 200 feature columns and one target column. With my personal account, I have downloaded to my personal computer, and in the dataset section, I have uploaded with the option from local files, and the dataset is registered as Santander Train. We have used Hyperdrive to do the hyperparameter tuning in the model training, and this we have used the dataset we have recently uploaded, and also create a cluster for the training. In this, we have made the configuration for the hyperparameter tuning using an early termination policy, parameter sampling, and estimator. We've made the run, submit the run for the experiment, and we can check that in this run that is completed, we can see the best models. With the parameter we have selected, in this case, for an unbalanced dataset, the rogue weighted, that is better than other metrics like accuracy for this kind of datasets. And after the comparison, we have got the best model, and the parameters used for this best model has been a regularization strength of 1 and max iteration of 250 to obtain the best metric of 8.86. Also, we have saved the model, registering it to Azure. With Hyperdrive, we have obtained a AUG weighted metric value of 0.86. The other pipeline we have executed is the AutoML. We have printed in this notebook the feature columns of this dataset, some of the stats, and the configuration using the same cluster, and some of the settings for this AutoML run is 2 hours of training. This is a personal account. And for the classification problem, the metric, the dataset, and we're using cross-validation to improve our results. You submit the run to the experiment, and we can check this and these details. The best model is the body ensemble with 0.87 of AUG weighted metric. So we select the best model, print the characteristics, we save the model. In this case, we select this AutoML model because it has a slightly better performance than the Hyperdrive. So we proceed to register this model, and also we proceed to set the environment and save the environment files. We configure the inference service that will use this entry as core.py script, the environment we set before, and the resources that will be assigned to the Azure Container Inference Web Service. Then we proceed to make the deploy, wait until it succeeds, and we can make a quick test with the service.run method, passing 10 records, and we can obtain the term results. But the method will be available to make post requests using the URI of this service. So passing, setting it, and with the headers and the data in JSON format, we can make the post request, and we can see that the result is successful. It's okay. And for this data, the prediction is 0. Remember that it's a binary classification problem.